good day, boys and girls. Did you miss me? I know you did. Hey, today, I should clean this stuff before I use it. I'm going to be using the Ludicrous griddle. It's actually a Dash. It's made by Dash. It's 350 watts though. Listen to me. Unless you want to cook like your family, you'd have to cook like 10 times. But this thing, 4-inch diameter. Yeah, it's not even deep. So all you're gonna get is 1 egg out of this. But we're gonna cook with the Ludicrous griddle. Like I said, I don't think I'll use this hardly ever. But why would you use this? This is a Jackery 1000, so it can take 1,000 watts. This only uses 350 watts. This is going to be perfectly fine for this. It's just going to tickle it. It's not even halfway there. Let's say you had the Jackery 500. It can only cook with 500 watts. So yeah, you're going to be stuck with something this small probably. That's why you would use the Ludicrous grill. But let's go ahead. We're going to make an egg sandwich with the Ludicrous grill. Yeah, this thing says that it takes only 275 watts, which I don't believe that. In fact, let me run inside. I'm going to go grab the watt meter so we get a more accurate reading to see exactly how much wattage this is drawing on it. Let me do that real quick. I'll be right back, boys and girls. Don't talk about me. Okay. Some of the things you guys said was unnecessary. I know I'm an idiot, okay? You can't hurt my feelings. Okay. So I'm going to use this too, just to see what the difference is between this reading and what it's actually drawing. Right now, if you watched my last video, I'm pulling in 146 watts. We're up to 96% on the Jackery. I'm gonna go ahead. They say you can charge and use with these. Sometimes it'll hurt the battery, they say. But that's if you're maxing out the 1,000 watt thingamajig. I'm only doing 350 watts out, 150 in. Probably not gonna, it's gonna be okay for the battery of the Jackery. They don't recommend it. That was if you were doing like 1,000 watts out and charging at 150. That wouldn't be technically good for the battery. All right, let's stop talking. Let's start cooking. All right. This says I'll put 280 watts. It says 285. Well, I'll be dang. This does not take 350 watts. I think they're just being safe. So yeah, I'm under 300 watts. Maybe it climbs 284 watts for the Ludicrous grill. All right. And listen to me, people. This doesn't take very long to heat up. I'm talking, this thing is hot pretty darn quick. So I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna start cooking. All right. Let's take our egg. Oh crap. Make sure it's level, people. As you can see, this thing isn't very big at all. It's barely holding an egg in here. How can I level this up and talk to you guys at the same time? Maybe these pair of pliers. Yeah. Have a level, learn from me, people. Have a level surface if you're using the completely Ludicrous griddle, okay? Now let's get... Okay, pretty soon we're not gonna have... I like to pop my eggs too, but I don't have anything. So do you think my finger can pop the egg? Oh yeah. That's probably not good. If it's a bad egg, I just got salmonella. I do not recommend, after popping the egg, you lick your fingers. I think I'm pretty safe though. I've got a good immune system. We'll find out later on tonight. All right. Well, the flies are liking. Man, flies came quick. So all I got is I got mayonnaised up bread. Got a slice of a good fake American cheese. You know, it's just oil. And a slice of ham. We're gonna add all that in once the egg is cooked. We're almost there. This doesn't take long. The Ludicrous grill is ludicrously stupid and good at the same time, kind of. All right, so let me go ahead. Ooh, I almost forgot the heart healthy salt. Very important. Load it up, man. Salt's good for you. Heart healthy salt. Then, whoa, slap your mama. Oh yeah, it's the best. All right. Got that going on. See, look. It's already cut off. So even though it's only 285 watts, it's already up to temperature and it's cut off. So right now I'm not using any power whatsoever. Just the 8 watts that this thing takes whenever you turn it on. It'll always use a little bit of wattage to do the conversion. Yeah, it's already up to temperature. All right, let's go slap our ham on there. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you guys can't see all the flies. Cheese. I got cheese, ham. It's non-stick, so I'm going to just shut it on the cheese. Melt the cheese a little bit. It shouldn't stick to the top because it's Ludicrous. I don't even know if that made any sense. We got, lady friends coming home here. We got lady friend. Say hi, lady friend.
Hi.
And she loves the Ludicrous grill. All right, it's a little wrong. It did stick a little bit. Not bad. And I forgot a fork. I'm gonna run in, get a fork. I'll be right back out. I'm gonna stop cooking with the Ludicrous grill. I'm gonna run in, get a fork, and we'll put it on the sandwich. We eat this sucker right up. Okay, I'm back. I know you guys are all saying, well, he's an idiot. Well, we all know that, okay? You're not gonna hurt my feelings saying I'm an idiot while I'm gone. I'm gonna be careful not to scratch the surface. All right. All right, so I got an egg, ham, and cheese. Now, I probably would go with toast, but it's just lunchtime now. So I'm not going with toast. I'm just going to do them. I got mayonnaise already on the bread. Salt. Okay, let's give this a test, okay? Let's eat this sucker. Oh yeah, see? I'm old now. One sandwich will be fine. Stuck in my teeth. Okay, so moral of the story is, it's ludicrously small. I got it for $3 at Goodwill. $3 at Goodwill. It'll clean right up with a paper towel. Whoosh. Easy cleanup. Get you this. If wattage is important to you and you don't have a very big Jackery, well, yeah, that's all you're going to be able to use is something under 400 or 500 watts maybe. So get yourself a Ludicrous grill. Yeah, you might end up cooking 30 times to feed your family, but it's a good little griddle. I'm still at 96% where I started on the Jackery. Still charging at 150 watts, so like it'll only take a minute or two longer than I cooked to get the Jackery right back up to full power, because I charged while I was cooking. So 150 minus 284. Let me get with my third grader. I'll be able to tell you what that is if you to minus those two numbers. And yeah, well, I don't know. I'm gonna guess 150 watts maybe total that I'm that I'm in the negative. So 150 charging will only take that much longer. So if I cook for 5 minutes and it charges for 5 more minutes after I'm done cooking, well, I'm back where I started. Does that make any sense, boys and girls? Hook up with the third grader, figure out what the numbers are, and God bless y'all. Have a good day, and we'll see you on the next video.